recognize, I think it's important. I try to do this as much as I can in my job. I think it's very important to recognize volunteers and recognize people that are doing things. So I want to recognize just a few people here tonight that were just outstanding volunteers. One, if you'll come up, Linda, am I pronouncing the last name? Is it D-O-U-P? Linda, if you'll come up. Elections are won because of volunteers. You've got to raise the money to do the ads and things like that. But you win elections because somebody makes the phone calls, puts the signs out, walks door to door, and they do a great job. So Linda, thank you very much for what you're doing. Next we have a couple. Jim and Diane Sabi. They're out working hard. Oh, there we are. I'm sure he'll be back. Let's go over here and get a picture. Thank you.
What's the rule? Wait.
Thanks for what you're doing. And next we have, make sure I get the right one here. Yep, Helen Rice. Is Helen here?
There she is.
Should have told you everybody so they wouldn't be so far back, right? Well, I mean, I know in my race, and I'm still very appreciative, there are people from all over the United States that came and helped me win the race. My goal for you is that if you think you have a better idea, anything I need to work on, let me know. But volunteers win these races. So thank you. Let me finish by just giving you a little bit about my background again. My wife and I are probably the most blessed people in the country. I lived in public housing when I grew up. I sort of joke I'm back in public housing. The mansion is nicer. But you know, in America, if we don't mess this up, you can come from any walk of life and you can accomplish anything you want. It's up to you. It's a land of equal opportunity, and anybody can do anything. I had a mom that was a wonderful person that pushed me. She said I could do anything, told me to be fearless, told me to go out and try anything I could, make my mistakes. And that's why we want to live in this country. That's why we're Republicans, because we believe these things. Here's my ask. Tell our story. Tell why we believe in what we believe to everybody you know. Make us the party that we talk to everybody. Because here's the way I think about it. Everybody in this state should be a Republican. Just stop and think about it for a second. If you want to open up a business, if you want to expand a business, you know that Republicans believe in business. We want to make it a place where you can live your dreams. Start from anything, open up your restaurant, anything you want to do. So you should be a Republican. Now, if you want a job, where are you going to get it? In business. You're going to get it from a business that somebody's going to take the risk personally, financial risk probably, and open up a business. So you clearly, every employee in the state should be a Republican. Now let's think about it. All of us are charitable. We care about our fellow citizens, okay? If somebody's unemployed, we're fine with helping them while they look for a job. If somebody needs health care and they can't afford it, we're fine if they can't afford their health care. We want to take care of them. If somebody's disabled, we want to take care of them. You can't do any of these things without somebody having a job. There's no money. What we're able to do now in our budget today is because more people have jobs, more people are moving to our state. So if you're on a safety net, whatever it is, unemployment, disability, whatever it is, you should clearly be a Republican. Because there wouldn't be any money. The conservative principles that we've applied in this state, which I'm sure the congressman and every one of us would hope that the federal government would do, does work. All the things we've done, we have more jobs. We've paid down our state debt $2 billion in 2 years.
Yeah.
We've cut the number of people on unemployment in half, from 568,000 to about 250,000. There's not one person in the state that we shouldn't be talking to. So here's my ask. Tell our story. You can tell our story through email. You can tell our story by walking to talk to your neighbors, talk to people you work with, go to the mall. I ask everybody, why wouldn't you live in Florida? Why wouldn't you be a Republican? I'd love to hear their answer. Because I believe in what we're doing. You believe in what we're doing. The only way we're going to continue the country that we have, and have the opportunities we want for our children and our grandchildren. I have 2 daughters. I have 1 grandson now. I have 2 more grandsons. One daughter's due in August, 1 September. I want them to have the same opportunity. So every one of you has a story. Every one of you has a story. Tell your story. Tell why you're a Republican. Because you care. Republicans care. We care about people. We know that conservative principles mean that you have the chance to be independent. You have the chance for freedom. You have the chance to build a business. You have the chance to have a great job. And you live in a country that's charitable because we have businesses, because people have jobs. So let me finish by thanking you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, because I'm doing this because I believe in the American dream for everybody in this state. I believe we can win these races. I believe if you elect good people locally, at the state level, and at the federal level, there is no limitation on the future of this country. But if you don't, if we don't do that, all of the opportunities we've had are going to go away. We cannot let that happen. So thank you very much for the opportunity to be here. If there's anything I can do, let me know. God bless every one of you, and God bless our great state and our great country.
Thank you, Governor Scott. Oh boy, I'll tell you what, we're almost done, right? Yeah. Only begun. We're only just begun. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, we will now let's go ahead and have our dinner. The dinner shall be served and enjoyed, and we will begin our presentations after dinner.